Okay, so welcome guys. There's a video about my game. So me and my friend's game. So I want you guys to help by commenting island ideas in the comments. What I'm doing here is drawing an island idea that I'm gonna incorporate into the game. So currently, this island is gonna be a France themed island, depending on the name is here, and it's gonna be France themed. So I got a couple more ideas for a couple of islands, like these couple and these couple, and I've also got these two here. This one is just. And this one here was just something that I had in the show, in a cartoon. So let them incorporating it into the game is not going to be bigger than the Cypher Swing. Okay, so here's Wave Vicky. I called it Wave Vicky. And what I was planning on for it to be is basically in the bottom corner of the map. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to farmland colours-ish. I think I'd say it's a farmland colour-ish. And I'd grab box and I'd shrink the box thing down a lot. Oh, hello, Weeben. Hello, Marcel recording the video at this time. It's fine. You there, Weeben?
Yeah.
I'm just recording the video right now, where my people asking people to help, like put comments down for island ideas and suggestions for the game.
Oh yeah.
So can you help maybe for like ideas for like what island I should make?
Maybe make like a bit like a rainforest but island.
Oh, you're saying like Brazil theme?
Yeah, like rainforest.
Yeah.
It's like a tiny grass airport like that. You know what I mean? Like grass runway.
But how small would the island be?
Has to be pretty about the size of Grindavik.
Ruben, I've got to tell you, only one airport is going to be smaller than Greater Watford, or one island.
Maybe you could put like multiple airports.
Or maybe you could look at Brazil's international and call it like, I'm not going to call the islands the actual country names because I'm doing the Paris one right now and I called it Wave Vicky. I don't know why I called it that, but I'm making a Paris themed one and I called it Wave Vicky. Want to see how it's going?
Sure.
This is the drawing of it, but it's going to look something like this. I haven't done the drawing yet. I've already made the massive airport. Okay, so viewers watching this video, me and Ruben are going to think of some ideas, and if you want to help out on this big project, me and Ollie, and also in the credits, Ruben Greenway. Wait, Ruben is going to be in. Or you can comment down in the comment section below that I'm gonna have on. Trust me. That you can comment down things regarding the game, like airports, the actual what's it called, the like actual islands, the names for islands, the names for airports, everything, all the above, basically.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not gonna sponsor anything. I'm not gonna sponsor literally anything there, but like, I'm not gonna sponsor on a video about games. But give me a second. Alright, back views. Alright. So, you really still there?
Yeah, mate, why?
Because I'm thinking of and for the people who help out, I'll probably put their names in the comments. Probably put their names in the credits. Wait, Ruben?
Yeah.
I'm gonna message you on the group. I'm gonna message you on the development team.
The one that you just made?
Yeah.
Okay.
What should I call the Paris themed airport?
The Paris themed one.
Yeah, Paris Charles de Gaulle. That's called in real life. Should I call it Paris Charles de Gaulle?
Paris to level.
Now should I call it Reykjavik Charles de? Should I call it Reykjavik James de Gaulle?
Wait a minute, Tom. I just need to. I'm back.
Oh, nice. I'm literally just making the mountains for the. I'm making like a map. France's mountain range.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make something about a bit like that for
Is that Mont Blanc? Is it?
I'm gonna call it Mont Blanc. For copyright infringement and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think I can call Cyprus because PTFS called it that. So I'm making like a massive mountain range, I'm saying the island would be approximately 55 to 60,000 studs on length. Honestly, my dumb forgot to spell with. Okay, at this point, I'm about it. At this point, I'm going to type in how to spell with because I'm dumb. Wait, my brain finally locked in. Alright, so Waverkey is quite big, I'd say. I'd say it's about the third or second biggest island currently planned. Well, probably fourth or fifth now because of the bigger Wata and ARC and ARE islands. So I'm going to make a couple mountains. So there's Wout Black Twang, there's Wout Flank, there's Mount Tur, there's Mount. So basically, there's 3 mountains. The tallest one is the Wout Flank. Alright, Ruben?
Yes.
The second tallest one is Mount Flen. And the smallest and the other mountain is Mount Leton. Alright? The biggest mountain should be about roughly 4,000 feet in PTFS. Or in Roblox, about 4,000 feet. There's a lot of farmland in this island, I've realised. There's a lot of farmland, like a lot more farmland. The thing is, this island reminds me of Mela, just but 20 times the size. Ruben?
Yeah.
I think there's one thing that I haven't added onto this that it definitely needs.
What?
Disneyland. I'm going to call it Euro Disney because I can't call it Disney for some stupid copyright infringement. I'm going to call it Disneyland. And I'm going to make it have about 5-7 wides. First wide is the canyon thing. That is quite big. It's about, I'd say it's quite big. How many airports or spawn locations should Waverkey have? How many do you think it should have, mate?
I don't know.
What I was thinking about 7. You think 7's good, even though it's bigger than Greater Rockford?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so airport number 1